Hi, this is Miss Ali here, and I'm going to be speaking to you about information technology. So, we're living in a very interesting time. We've seen a rise in technology and social media. So, information technology and the technology industry is one which is set to grow in the future, and in 2020 is currently worth $1.7 trillion. Some of the possible career paths that you could find yourself in are you could work as a software developer, an IT manager, you could work as a website developer. A lot of opportunities are available in security. So, for example, a security analyst, a network architect. You could even become an ethical hacker. An ethical hacker is someone who will hack to obviously find security faults, etc. You can also go into something such as games design or games development as well. The possibilities are endless with this subject. So in particular for A-level, you do not need to have studied IT or computer science. However, it is helpful because a lot of the topics covered in Unit 1 are things that you would have learnt in GCSE computer science. So in terms of how this course is taught, it's a combination of theory and practical activities. There's plenty of opportunities for trips. In the past, we've taken students to KitCom, which is a exhibition which has all of the world's technology companies, which was brought to Qatar last October. And there's another competition which some of my students participated in, and this was the Carnegie Mellon University Botball competition. If you're thinking of studying business studies, this is an excellent crossover subject because a lot of the topics that you will learn in IT will also be covered in business, so it works really well together. Overall, it will give you plenty of skills which you can transfer to other subjects and also other career opportunities as well. So in terms of the assessment, whether you're doing AS or A2, you will have a 2-hour exam in AS, and that's for Unit 1. And then for Unit 2, it's a 3-hour practical exam. Now, some of the topics covered in Unit 1 include hardware and software, networks, online environment, IT systems, data and databases, and wider issues. All of these, which if you have studied computer science before, you will definitely find these familiar. Unit 2 is slightly different. This is understanding the functionality of HTML, which is all about website development. This unit is a 3-hour practical exam in which you will use a computer to edit and manipulate code and provide evidence of. Unit 3 is a really interesting unit, which is all about data and data manipulation. There's loads of topics that we'll cover in this unit, and this is a 2-hour theory exam. Unit 4 is a 3-hour practical exam, which is a uses and features of database, in which you will learn how to create a database and learn how to write code for standard query language or SQL. There's a link to the subject overview, which you'll find a lot more information about the topics. So there's a lot of frequently asked questions about computer science. Is it harder than computer science? The short answer is no. It's actually a lot easier than computer science. You do learn very different topics. So it is a lot easier in that way. Another question I often get is, I haven't studied computer science or IT before, can I still do it? Yes, this is true, you can actually still do it because Unit 1 will pretty much cover all of the theory topics that you will learn at GCSE, but in more technical details. Another question is, it's a little bit of a misconception. Can girls do this course? Yes, they can, of course they can. Even though there are a shortage of females in computing, and tech industry, it is actually growing, and I myself have seen my AS class last year have 1 girl, and now I've got 3 girls doing it. So that is a possibility. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email, and thank you for watching my presentation.